think it's made in Korea.
And that's
But that's got a piezo pickup in it and a Ken Armstrong lipstick pickup, so you can have acoustic
so
sound
this
or
like
electric.
it's like a hybrid guitar. You're supposed to be, you get the electric guitar sound out of here, and you get the acoustic guitar sound out of the bridge pickup.
It's pretty much a knockoff of a Taylor T5. The Taylor T5 sells for around $2,000. That sells for around $650, and it's very similar. It doesn't have the Taylor name. Back to the name again.
right.
You can buy the name and have a Taylor. That plays as nice, and as far as I'm concerned, sounds as nice, but it's not a Taylor. If you wanted to play electric lead, you could just switch it over to that lipstick pickup and get a different sound out of your guitar.
It's that single coil Fender-y kind of sound, and they're actual. The reason they were called lipstick coil is because they use that actual lipstick cases to cover the coils of the pickups when they were.
I have a Crafter mandolin, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And it's really well made. In fact, that's why I suggested to the owner of the store to get some Crafters in, because I was actually pleasantly surprised at how good the thing was. I'd never really looked at them before, and my wife, called John one year and asked him what I was playing around with at Christmas time, and he said he's been playing around with mandolins, but he doesn't like any of the ones we have, so she went to another music store and just bought a Crafter. Well, that's just the way it went. She went
John sees that.
Well, we live 60 miles from here. My wife went to a music store close to our house and bought me a Crafter. It wasn't really particularly what I wanted, but it turned out to be a great little mandolin. It's shaped like a little Ovation guitar. It's got the plastic round back.
Okay.
Ovation makes them too, and it's exactly. They might even be made in the same factory, and they put different names on them.
That happens.
Yeah, there's a few companies like that, but Crafter is. I actually asked John to get that in because I play in a band with Tom, and he switches between acoustic and electric, and I was hoping that he could use that and not have to switch all the time. Just switch.
Does it have the block down the middle?
I don't think it has the block, but the back and sides is one piece, and they carve out the body, and then they just put a top on top of it.
So it's not pieced together. You can see
this isn't a separate piece of this. This is all one piece.
And then they carve it out, and then they hollow it. Oh, okay.
And then they put the top on it.
So that creates.
It helps.
Yeah.